Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So we have an article here from the Lowell Sun from Lowell, Massachusetts. I don't know. I tend to cover like national stuff, and this kind of is national. And I got a kick out of this. So the Lowell Sun, all right, used to be like a really reputable paper. Big old, but the idea of like the paper with the big old building in your city type of idea, like the Eagle Tribune, just like a flat 70s type building. They had like the Gothic fucking architecture like building. This was like a really reputable paper back in the day, but they've become such a fucking shit rag. It's not even funny. So they put this under their crime and public safety. Now, are they doing that because it's illegals that are committing, being here are criminals just by that alone and are committing crimes? No, they're putting it because the ICE is going and rounding up these fucking illegals. So that's why they're putting it under that. And then on top of this, okay, they're putting this article out there because defense attorneys are crying that their clients are getting deported. Now, the only reason why these defense attorneys give a shit is, all right, which these people are criminals. They committed a crime. I mean, allegedly. They haven't been convicted. Okay, fine. But these are people who already are not supposed to be here to begin with, have deportation orders, and their revolving door justice system of Massachusetts and the Lowell city courts and the state courts just keep sending them out back onto the fucking streets. So ICE is now picking them up in the middle of fucking cases, and these assholes are all upset because they ain't going to get paid. So we have the title here. Okay, this is subscriber only. I love archived IS. These fucks want to hide this shit behind, you're going to pay for their retarded shit. Okay, the title here. ICE surge, sightings of the agency spike in Lowell. Well, they should be spiking in Lowell. They should be spiking in Lawrence. Anyone who's grown up in this area, if you can ever talk to anyone that grew up in Lowell and Lawrence in their heyday, okay, Lawrence was the first one to fall. It was the first proto sanctuary city in the United States. They were both very nice, very clean cities, low crime, family-oriented cities. You had, and it didn't matter if you had black or white, people just kind of get along. I mean, like Lawrence was one of those cities where like, the Irish and blacks were like really good friends and shit. My grandfather, grew up in that type of area, type of situation, type of city, type of thing. Cause this is multiple cities in Mass that are like this, like the mill cities. And, yeah, the illegals started coming in and like they just, when you're getting free shit, I mean, you're Section 8 housing, you're getting, the state, because the state had their own food assistance programs that they would use to cover the illegals. But when we went from food stamps to SNAP, because I already did a video for the other, for Saturday, this is now Sunday. But when they took food stamps and turned it into SNAP, it made it real easy for these states, instead of coming up with their own state fucking systems to give these people, fucking free food when they shouldn't be collecting anything. They just started using the money from, food stamps / SNAP, federal money, and then just stopped handing over the fucking data. And now that they want the data, the federal government wants the data under Trump, they're like, oh my God, this is unprecedented. Fucking retards. So anyway, the lead in here. Defense attorneys say clients are vanishing as federal presence increases in Lowell District Court. Good. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you, SA. Andale, arriba, get the fuck out, Holmes. Goodbye, good fucking riddance. Oh, let's get into this here. Sightings of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents around Lowell have once again gained attention with photos and videos circulating on social media showing federal agents stationed around the city. Yeah, so this picture right here, okay, they're staging, getting ready to go. Good. Awesome. About fucking time. This shit should have been going on from day one. We should not have all the illegals that we do in this fucking country. Oh, you're cold-hearted. You don't like immigrants. Fuck you. I like immigrants if they come here legally and go through the fucking system. I got no problems with them. I'm friends with a lot of people who immigrated here legally. That look at this shit. and go, are you fucking kidding me? It's a smack to the face to everyone who jumped through the fucking hoops. And every one of them are harsher than I am when it comes to these fucks being thrown out of the fucking country. Every single one of them. So fuck you. You fucking cocksuckers. Oh my God. Anyway, on Thursday, a photo was shared of individuals appearing to be federal agents in tactical vests situated in a parking lot outside ABC Nail Spa and Eyelash at 239 Church Street in the morning. By the time the business opened, the agents had already left, according to an employee. So you bothered the poor person, the poor people at the spa because they parked in that fucking parking lot. You fucking sleazy cunt. All right, I forgot to say when this was published. It was published on May 9th, written by Aaron Curtis. Aaron, you're a fucking prick. These poor people had nothing to do with this shit, and you're gonna fucking put them on the spot like that? You're gonna out their business and shit, dude? You're a fucking piece of shit. What a fucking cunt. Oh my God. What the fuck does them parking there have to do with the business itself? Wow. You're an asshole, dude. There was no reason to contact that fucking business. And what gave it away, you dumb retarded cunt, that they were federal agents? Was it, I don't know, the U.S. government fucking plates on pretty much all of the vehicles? Holy shit. Oh, you some big brain motherfucking genius, aren't you, you dumb fuck? Another photo from Thursday showed agents on Ludlam Street, where a local resident confirmed their presence but had little other information to offer. A video also surfaced on Thursday showing several federal agents outside a home on Andover Street. The community organization LAMA, Lifting Lowlands Assistance and Mutual Aid, they've literally tried to figure out some fucking acronym, huh? So they came up with LAMA. So what is it? So what do they use? Like, what do they listen to music with Winamp? And they're like, yeah, the llama whips you. Fuck you. Alert. If someone who gets that reference, I'll give them credit. But anyway, Mutual Aid alerted residents via Facebook on Thursday, stating ICE agents are back in Lowell today, and we should expect heightened activity all day. Okay, first off, those people that you're fucking, giving a heads up to shouldn't be called Lowellans or Lowellians or whatever you want to call them, because guess what? They're fucking illegals. And this idea of Lowellians Assistant and Mutual Aid, that's a nice little fucking name for an organization that's there to help protect illegals. Okay, you are helping them evade law enforcement and should all be criminally fucking charged for aiding and abetting. Plain and simple, motherfuckers. You fucks need to fucking learn a lesson. And if you're going to aid and abet a criminal, you should be going to jail for aiding and abetting. Just saying. ICE has also made an appearance outside of Lowell. According to a report in the Boston Herald, tensions escalated in Worcester on Thursday morning when protesters clashed with federal agents during an attempted ICE enforcement action. Now, Massachusetts, ICE is like the fucking people, like you what we're getting into next, you're gonna be like, holy shit, because you get someone who's running for office, shit like that. This is some really retarded fucking shit. Anyway, according to Worcester police, officers responded to Eureka Street at about 11:15 a.m., which Worcester, Springfield, all fucking shitholes, Western fucking Mass, okay? Mostly you just drive through those areas, if Springfield, you're like going to Agawam for like Six Flags, Worcester, even Springfield, you're kind of going through that area. You're just going through that area to go to Connecticut to go to the fucking casinos. Fucking shitholes. Holy fucking shit. Both fucking shitholes. But anyway, surrounded by, so according to Worcester police, officers responded to Eureka Street at 11:15 a.m. after receiving a report that a federal agent had been surrounded by a hostile crowd of about 25 people. Yeah, and you fucks, because you've emboldened these fucks, will be stupid enough to fucking sit there and try to lynch a fucking federal officer. By the time the police arrived, federal agents were attempting to take a woman into custody, and protesters had formed a circle around her. So, okay, well then every one of them, get the paddy wagon over and arrest them, because what they're doing is a crime. It's literally a fucking crime. They should have all been fucking arrested. I'm sorry, I have no tolerance for this shit. You want this shit to stop? Arrest every one of the motherfuckers doing it. You can arrest them from stopping you from doing your job. Legally arresting someone, that's a crime.
Federally, that's even worse than on the state level. So have paddy wagons with you when you go to effect these arrests, okay, for not only the amount of illegals you're going to round up, for these fucking retards too, and charge every one of them. The more people you charge federally, the more people you show you act a fool, you're going to fucking find out that you don't want to. Fuck around. Find out. Seriously. Dare them to. Throw the fucking book at a bunch of them. Give them the max. Seek the max sentence. And this shit will stop. What the fuck? Anyway, police described the scene as chaotic, stating in a press release that several people were putting their hands on federal agents and Worcester officers in an attempt to keep the vehicle and the arrestee from leaving. So, translation, they put their hands on them. I love how, you won't say what they said. They assaulted federal agents and police officers. You're trying to frame this. This is why I say Lowell Sun has become such a fucking shit rag. These people put hands on, as in they fucking were putting their hands on, as in they fucking assaulted the Worcester police officers and fucking ICE agents, trying to arrest someone who was in the country illegally, and they had the right to that ICE had the right to get the fuck out. Are you fucking kidding me? And then to try to look sympathetic, the person that they used to look sympathetic doesn't remotely look sympathetic when she goes all fucking ghetto. They don't understand. This doesn't look good for them. Okay. Right here. A teenage girl who had been holding a newborn baby stood in front of an ICE vehicle before handing the infant off to another person. Translation, she fucking was like, here, like the idea of hold my beer, and then went all fucking retarded ghetto fucking moron. As the vehicle began to leave, she ran after it, kicked the passenger side, and appeared to step in front of it, according to police. Officers detained her and later charged her with reckless endangerment of a child, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. And you specifically brought her up to make the situation sympathetic. I have no sympathy for a fucking thug fucking cunt like her. I mean, what the fuck? You people have no fucking winners for your poster children. And you'll take anything you can get. That's how desperate you are in this 80-20 situation. You're on the 20%. And because you're on the 20%, you need to try to find a poster child to hold up to try to sway it in your direction. And everyone that you put up as a fucking miss, the MS-13 gang members, this fucking stupid bitch. I mean, what the fuck? Another protester, Ashley Spring, a candidate for Worcester School Committee, was also arrested. Authorities allege she pushed multiple officers and threw an unknown liquid substance on them. Translation, she threw fucking piss on them. I'm guessing it was piss. What the fuck? So she's running for the Worcester School Committee, throwing piss on officers from what it looks like, and you think she's fucking sympathetic too? Holy shit. That's why we brought these people up. Spring has been charged with assault and battery on a police officer, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, disorderly conduct, and interfering with a police officer. That's the minimum they should be charged with. Advocacy groups, Neighbor to Neighbor, and Loose Immigrant Justice Network said that a local immigrant family, including a grandmother, mother, and their two children, one 16-year-old daughter and 1-year-old infant, was targeted in the morning actions. Oh no, a bunch of illegals were targeted for deportation. Oh no, a family of illegals that's not supposed to be here was targeted. Oh no, cry me a fucking river. Grow the fuck up, you assholes. We don't care. The majority of Americans voted for fucking Trump for this very fucking shit to go down. So go suck a dick, you fucking faggot. Aaron, you're clearly a fucking faggot, dude.
What a fag.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. ICE had initially, and I love how they lead off. Like, the reason why I chose it for a title, it might be a little clickbaity, but the attorneys at the end of this fucking article are like, oh, our clients are being rounded up before we get to before our trial's finished. So you're not getting all of your money's worth? You're not getting paid all your money? Oh, it's so sad. But anyway, ICE had initially detained a father on Wednesday without presenting a judicial warrant. They had a deportation order. Fuck you. This judicial warrant shit's made up. Okay? A deportation order is a fucking warrant for their deportation. But because the judge didn't issue it, right? Like the idea of like the bench judge, they play this fucking semantics game. The next morning, federal agents returned to arrest an elderly woman from the same family, this time with a warrant, leading to the protest. While ICE activity in the area has drawn curiosity in Lowell, the agency itself has remained tight-lipped. When contacted by the Sun for comment on Thursday, ICE spokesperson James Covington said in an email, for officer safety, ICE does not comment on ongoing operations. Yes, because you fucking cunts rat them out, will dox them, shit like that. Fuck you. And you try to claim it's media worthy to dox a federal fucking agent. Yeah, I mean, fuck you. Anyway, although ICE did not confirm specific details, agency officials have hinted at broader enforcement efforts. Todd Lyons, acting director of ICE, told the Boston Herald late last month that a recent winter sweep targeting criminal non-citizens only scratched the surface. He noted that a larger enforcement surge had been coordinated alongside the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, and other federal agencies to focus on individuals with criminal records and deportation orders. Oh, you mean the first people that, Tom Homan said that we're going to be fucking rounded up because they're easy fucking targets because they're in the criminals. In theory, they should be because they're already in the criminal system. You have addresses, shit like that. That you went, oh no, you can't round up the criminals with? Oh, God. Here's what we get into. Here's what we actually are going to be getting into the whole situation for the defense attorneys. Local defense attorneys, meanwhile, say ICE's presence have become frequent inside Lowell District Court in the Cornelius F. Keenan Judicial Center. One attorney said agents will sit back in the back of the courtroom gallery dressed in plain clothes, observing certain cases. Oh no, so you actually have federal agents there looking for fucking people that they're supposed to pick up. Oh no! Heaven fucking forbid. That might deter these fucking these criminals who have deportation orders from showing up for their state level charges that they're going to get revolving doored on. Oh no! That's what they're probably looking at. Anyway, so according to multiple attorneys, clients will arrive for a routine hearing and are taken into custody before leaving the courthouse. So before these fucks can even really get their full freight. ICE is arresting these fucking people. So sad, too bad. You fucks, hey, you criminal attorneys, you're trying to act like, you're sleazy fucks. You defend these fucking scumbags. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Some people legitimately need criminal defense attorneys that are innocent. But you're defending people who have deportation orders that shouldn't even be here in the first fucking place. Holy shit. Anyway, immigration enforcement became a central focus of the Trump administration, which has prioritized deportations as a key element of its policies. One defense attorney estimated that since the start of the second Trump administration, 6 of her clients have disappeared into ICE custody. And how many of them didn't pay you, bitch? Ha ha! Oh, sweet. I love this. That's why they're upset. This has nothing to do with justice. They're defending people who have no rhyme or reason to be here, that have deportation orders against them, and they're acting like, I mean, come on now. Yeah, you're not doing this for any other reason except this is fucking cutting into your fucking, your bottom line. Holy shit. The attorney who wished to remain anonymous said clients will be transported from custody to the Justice Center expecting to meet her to talk about a case, but they fail to appear as planned. Later, she's informed that ICE has taken them into custody. Other local attorneys told the Sun similar stories. So sad, too bad. You ain't going to get paid unless you go and try to do a collection agency in their home country. Maybe they'll pay in pesos or whatever, other fucking currencies these people have been using in their own country. So I love this next line, okay? It's not like they've been convicted, she said. No, but they have deportation orders, you stupid fucking bitch.
You'll be working at stripper pole in a year.
Jesus fucking Christ, you dumb cunt. Holy shit. It's not like they've been convicted. No, but the ICE is there because they have deportation orders. Holy shit. Oh my God. The attorney said she does not blame non-citizens for coming to the U.S., stating that if she lived somewhere where her family and children were in danger every day and could not afford to go through the proper channels to relocate, she too would try to move to the U.S. and fly under the radar. Could not afford. They spend more on... Holy shit. First off, you stupid fucking cunt. These are criminals. These are people who have deportation orders, who came here illegally, all right, who committed crimes to a level that got them on the fucking feds radar to where an immigration judge says, you got to get the fuck out. From there, okay, this idea of could not afford to go through the proper fucking channels. Bitch, please. These fucking people pay more money to get smuggled here, to fucking travel here, than it costs to fucking apply for legal fucking status. The thing is they would rather pay more money to come here illegally than actually go through the process, risk not getting approved to come here, and having to sit there waiting in the line. These are entitled fucking cock-gobbling waste of space cunts who all have to fucking go. Fuck you. All right, as someone who lives in New England, you stupid bitch, who's seen Lowell go from being kind of a shithole when I was a kid to a complete and total shithole as more and more illegals have moved in. And the same with fucking Lawrence. Okay, fuck you. You are a shithole fucking city because of these fucking illegals, okay, getting pandered to and catered to where they think they're special. And because of that, they show how they are actually special ed and will do stupid fucking shit like commit more fucking crimes. And then you revolving fucking door them in the court system because the whole thing is if you actually were to throw the book at them, the feds would come and pick their asses up. So you let them keep committing fucking crimes. Holy shit. God damn. The majority of them are coming to get a better life for themselves, the attorney said. This is the land of opportunity, right? Yeah, they're coming to do it on our fucking dime. They came here for free shit. All of the people who Biden revolving doored into the country, or I should say his handlers revolving doored into the country, while he sat there with a hand up his ass like it was a Jeff Dunham show, and he's Walter. These motherfuckers came here for free shit. Why'd you go to the U.S.? I want free shit. I want Xbox, PlayStation, and free housing. They had bragged about this. Oh, Christ. They were overwhelmingly military-aged men. Fuck me. So we got military-aged men coming here to sit on their asses and collect free shit. And we already have enough of a problem with that, with fucking millennials and some Gen Zers just fucking not being, fuck this, I'm not going to get a job because everything's fucked because you're importing these fucking retards. Holy fucking Christ. The fucked up clown world we have. I swear to God. You artificially suppress wages so that these people don't want to participate in the job market like Americans that are fucking collecting free shit. And you're like, oh, well, fuck you. I swear to God. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.